National Weather Service confirming 2 tornadoes touched down on Thursday, the first in recorded history in the month of February. Viewers captured the tornado Thursday night, and now the cleanup effort is only beginning.
12 News' Patrick Paolantonio is reporting in Evansville, Wisconsin. Patrick, the damage spread out over miles in the southern part of the state.
And we're in the middle of it right now. This gives you an idea of what people are dealing with in this area in Rock County. You can see trees are down at this home right here, pieces of a roof. I just want to point out we want to be very, very careful because we have screws and nails that are sticking out from these boards. Insulation there in the branches. We're seeing it up in the trees as well. We understand there were a couple people in this house. They were able to get to a low-lying area. They were okay as they rode out this storm here. And also back over here, it looks like there's some farm equipment that's under that debris as well. So this just gives you an idea of some of the damage that people are dealing with here in the Evansville area in Rock County. We just got an update within the last hour or so from the National Weather Service about these storms. Here's what they had to say.
There was one by Albany, which we've deemed a high NDF1 tornado. The tornado here that started just east of, southeast of Evansville here, going up towards Lake Koshkonong, we've called that a high NDF2. We're not considering it a 3 at this point. We want to look at some more aerial footage and talk with some other experts on some of the damage we saw.
And we learned today the tornado here hit around 5:40 or 5:50 last night. We had crews here shortly after it happened. Residents told us about the scary moments leading up to and during the storm. Some saying they lost up to 6 figures worth of farm equipment. Others lost entire buildings.
About 2/3 of the barn here at this farm is gone. Trees down everywhere, power lines. The house seems okay. Several of our neighbors are currently looking for some of their livestock. Buildings are down. It's I don't know, probably look a little different in the morning, but right now, I don't know. We obviously got some damage, but I think everybody for the most part is safe. It was pretty scary. I mean, it was loud and I don't know, hailed like crazy and windy.
We learned at least 20 homes were damaged in Rock County, and I want to show you as I stand by this tree over here. This gives you an example of how the tree was just uprooted as that storm came through, and you can just see how that debris is spread out all over this property. People in this area picking up the pieces still at this hour. We can hear construction equipment just across the street as they pick up some metal. The silo, it looks like the top of the silo was blown off that area, and we've been watching as construction crews clean up that debris still at this hour as darkness starts to move a little closer to this area. You can find all of our coverage of this storm and the latest weather conditions right now on the 12 News mobile app. Our coverage from Rock County will continue coming up tonight on 12 News at 5. Derek and Kristen.
Remarkable to think that no serious injuries when you look at that damage left behind.
Right.
If you know anyone who needs resources in Rock County, you're encouraged to call 211 for help. Patrick, thank you.